26th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Jordan Love, quarterback, Utah State.
Breaking news. Aaron Rodgers officially is being traded to the New York Jets. And it just came down moments ago in a trade involving 6 picks. Aaron Rodgers is going to the New York Jets. It's official.
Yeah, you know, especially in a game like this, like I said, my mindset was, let's go win.
Love, looking, lofting, Dobbs, caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. Love, rolling, looking, firing. And the bullet caught at the 10-yard line. 37, here he is throwing in the middle. It's caught by Watson. He's got great speed. Turning the corner. Christian Watson down the sideline. And he will score. Going that way. Jones couldn't bring it in. Safety Marcus Epps was closing.
How good was that throw? And that's the old cover 2 shot in the hole, and it was perfect. Back shoulder. Jones just doesn't make the catch, but you can't throw it better.
Welcome back, everyone, to another video. This one is Packers franchise. New head coach, Trevor John. That is me, TJ. After I made my top 10 video about 2 weeks ago-ish in that area, in which thank you for the support on that. That was amazing. All the likes on that, the comments, the views. Amazing. Just thank you guys so much for that. I was thinking about what team to use. The Bears are my favorite team. I was going to settle on the Bears. But I think I settled on the Packers. You saw the opening clips. You know, Jordan Love, 70 overall, taken 26th pick 3 years ago and has had no starting time. And he has decent accuracies here. You know, everything's pretty much in the 80s where you kind of want it. He is 24 already, though, which isn't that old, but normal development. You could just draft someone that's younger with maybe a better development. First, we'll go over the team here. Aaron Jones is a really good running back. One of the best running backs in the league, in my opinion. Probably top 10. Great receiving back. Pretty fast. A.J. Dillon is a good backup. Last year of his contract, though. Christian Watson is our #1 receiver officially. Had a good year last year. He's very, very fast. He's 6'4" as well. So if we could develop him into more than just a deep threat, maybe even a physical receiver, he could be a force to be reckoned with. Romeo Dobbs is okay. He's a good number 3 or 4 guy. I don't know if he's ever going to be more than that. He has normal dev. He's only 23 though, so maybe he can be really good. And then the rookie out of Michigan State, Jaden Reed, good route running. I think he's gonna play over Romeo Dobbs to begin with, and then of course we have some Dontavian Wicks is a rookie there. We're gonna start probably Luke Musgrave at tight end. He was an insane athlete coming out of Oregon State, and in real life in Packers training camp they love him. Tucker Kraft is another rookie. So we have 2, 4-year contract players that are not great. Definitely could use a lot of work, but aren't bad. Left tackle is the often injured David Bakhtiari. After his knee injury, he's been kind of not healthy constantly, but he's very good. Probably the best pure pass blocker at left tackle. Zach Tom will play right tackle. He's listed here at left tackle, but he'll play right tackle out of Wake Forest. He was pretty good in his limited snaps with the injuries on the offensive line last year. Again, another good pass blocker. Alton Jenkins at left guard. They signed him to a huge contract. I think a 4-year contract. And he is probably our best offensive lineman all around, as Bakhtiari is not the best run blocker. Josh Myers is our center. Not the greatest. He's 25, normal development. John Runyon, again, he's okay. He's not great. Josh Neiman, but like I said, Zach Tom will play at right tackle. We have no really good defensive linemen besides Kenny Clark. Devontae Wyatt, though, is 25. He was an older rookie out of Georgia on that insane Georgia defensive line. And I don't know if he's going to really play in like a long-term effect in this team. Colby Wooden, sorry, is a good prospect I kind of like. Maybe even a little bit more. He's not as good as Devontae Wyatt as a pass rusher and even block shedding, but Kenny Clark is one of the best nose tackles in the league, and he has some power move with him. I'm surprised his power move is high as it is. He doesn't get a whole lot of sacks, but he is a defensive tackle, 320 pounds. He is very good. Superstar development trait. Speaking of superstar development trait, Rashawn Gary. He's almost 280 pounds, 6'5", and he's very fast for how big he is. And who he reminds me of is Lucas Van Ness. First round rookie out of Iowa, 270 pounds, 86 speed. So they have the same speed. They're both 6'5". These guys are like not identical to each other, of course, but like they're very, very close to like comping to each other. Devondre Campbell, I like All-Pro a couple years ago. He's 30 years old though. Probably not going to be in the long-term plans of this team. Quay Walker though, 6'4", 88 speed. Zone coverage is 69, which is nice. But he is going to be probably our linebacker of the future. Preston Smith, I'm not a huge fan of. He's not a good overall. He's 30 years old. And of course, Jair Alexander, the best player on this team. 96 man, 96 zone will be our mainstay at cornerback. Rasul Douglas, I think he was close. He was a second team All-Pro a couple years ago. And he has been pretty good since signing with the Packers. And they drafted Eric Stokes, I believe, in the first round. It was the end of the first round out of Georgia. Rookie year was really bad, but last year he played pretty well. He's only 24, 95 speed at 6 foot. Out of Georgia again. They're doing what the Eagles do and just assemble Georgia Bulldogs. Safety, Rudy Ford, not very good. We don't have, honestly, the safeties we have are pretty bad. Rudy Ford at safety, like, to me is not a good starter, and neither is Darnell Savage. I think he's more of a free safety than a strong safety, but they have him listed as strong safety. We might move that, but he's 26. I don't think he's going to be in the long-term plans of this team either. There's a special teams. Here's our picks. Technically, the Jets could be a first-round pick if Aaron Rodgers plays over 60% of snaps. So, yeah, this team is not great. It has a lot of age problems. I think that the receivers all can be replaced besides Christian Watson. That 96 speed at 6'4" is insane. So I think that's a really, really good pick, or a good player to keep on there. And it all just develops, or it's all on how Jordan Love develops here. He's a good throw right there. Christian Watson on that corner route. Got gold there for that. I wanted to skip through some of these because we've all seen this rushing attack. It's not very, engaging. You just run the ball for a touchdown, and we got gold on that one. And Aaron Jones is getting older. AJ Dillon is a free agent at the end of the year. Like, I don't know. We have a lot of free agents at the end of the year as well, actually. Rashawn Gary is one of them. I know that. And the Packers don't have a whole lot of cap, at least in Madden. We could do restructuring contracts in the offseason, so that'll help, I think. But if we want to keep all of our players, they're going to have to take pay cuts, or we're going to have to let a couple guys go. But I definitely would like to keep Rashawn Gary over a majority of the guys, because out of our defense, besides Jair, he's probably our best young player on defense. Superstar dev, 25. He's an insane player. Offensive line is another thing that needs to be replaced. Alton Jenkins is amazing. He will stay at left guard. Could even play tackle if we need him to be. And David Bakhtiari is getting up there in age. He's 32. Offensive linemen don't regress, but he is injury prone. So that's the only issue I could see him having, is staying healthy. Center, right guard, right tackle, all could be replaced, even coming up in the next draft or free agency. I hate this drill. Because I had to do this a couple times because I could not get Jordan Love on the ground. Like, he would break every single tackle. The only way I could figure out how to do it is diving at him from like 5 yards away. and I missed here, and I think I miss again. Yeah, see, he breaks tackles. I get up and I think he breaks... Oh, I dive. He breaks another tackle, so I just settled on the silver. I just did not want to deal with it anymore. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm a Bears fan, so this is going to be... It hurts me to do this, to play as this team. But I think with having potentially 2 first-round picks and more cap space assigned players for not having Aaron Rodgers' contract anymore, it could be fun. And I think that this team could also have troubles down the line with some of their players. You know, they lost Adrian Amos in free agency, and they don't have a great secondary besides Jair. Defense is older in some places. Offense is either underdeveloped or injury prone. So, but I think that's what I'm going to hold it to right now. It's a quick video just to get into the franchise. Madden 25 or 24 on PC. We finally got the upgen upgrades. So I'm probably going to do the preseason by myself, make the cuts, and we will all be ready for the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you later.